Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Monday. Just wanted to make a quick little video, try to do a shorter snippet just to give you a little bit of a market update for today. Right now, for the last month to kick off the year, have been seeing a lot more buyers coming through my open houses. Been seeing a lot more traffic. I'd probably say 2 to 3 times what we've been getting the last 6 months prior to the last year, to the start of the new year. But with that being said, I'm not seeing super aggressive buyers. I'm not seeing super aggressive offers. So I'm definitely seeing more interest, but I'm not seeing that demand right away for making a move on a property. I am seeing a lot more people in the game, whether it's sellers and buyers. I've been getting a lot more calls lately, which I was kind of expecting this time of year. But we are starting to see more interest in the market, both sides, and I'm hoping something pans out where maybe the rates drop a little bit, or inventory is not going to climb too much, because we have been getting an increase. And I just wanted to show you guys right here. The last month we started off about 22,000 active homes. Now we're about 25,000, just shy of 25,000. So we've increased about 10% just in a month. And then down here for this Cromford Market Index. So basically, this is what I'm talking about when I say demand. This is showing the balance ratio to listings and buyers. So as you can see right here, right in last quarter, this is when we're at our lowest in the last 6 months. That's what we're kind of hovering around, below 80. For record, anything above about 100, 110 is a more of a balanced seller heavy market. And you can see, this was 2 years ago, and this was even higher if you went back further. But we started to skew up a little bit to end of 2025 and start going back up. But we really need this number back at 100, 110 for things to start moving at a faster clip in terms of active listings. We're still seeing days on market anywhere from 60 to 80, depending on region and pocket and purchase price. But as you can see, the last month, it hit 88, and now it's starting to retract a little bit. So that goes back into my thesis of what I was saying, that we're seeing buyers out there, but they're being super picky. The ones that are definite buyers, and we're starting to see more buyers that are just kind of getting their feet wet and trying to check out the market. But nothing is crazy moving how it was last year. Last January, it did go pretty quick. Things were picking up, and there was buyers making offers. I had some listings that had multiple offers on them first week, 2 weeks into January. I'm not seeing that this time around. Will that pick up? We'll have to see. If interest rates stay low and they start coming lower, and they start trending in that direction they have been, we might see something. Or if more inventory comes on market, expect more days on market, but maybe buyers start coming in if pricing starts retracting. So it's something we're going to have to watch. And this is something interesting too. Just wanted to point out to you guys, months supply. I haven't seen this in probably a couple of years, if that. Honestly, maybe not even since I want to say before 2020, maybe in 2019. But we got 5 months supply. A true balance market in number sense is about 6 months. So we're moving up pretty quickly, and you can see, we were hitting about the fours last quarter, even last year. That depends on the time of year. We'll go up a little bit, but last month it was 3.9, so I already shot up about one full month's supply. And that's going back into what I was talking about inventory rising right here, active listings, and this is going back up with this demand falling at the same time. And now it's starting to see a little bit. So we'll have to watch these numbers as we come the next couple weeks into the next couple months, and see if that retracts at all. But if not, I'll keep you guys updated, and stay tuned on the market updates.